Now, Deputy Pauline Tully, followed by Deputy Louise O'Reilly.
The government have to reconsider their decision to allocate 9 million in public funds to mobile phone pouches in our schools. I mean, all schools that I know, and I think all schools throughout the country, have very good mobile phone policies that have been bought into by the students and by the teachers. And students understand that if they're caught with their phone on them in school, it will be confiscated. And they adhere to that. There was no consultation with schools, there was no consultation with unions, there was no consultation with any of the stakeholders on how 9 million euros should be spent. And I've actually been in contact with some people where this mobile phone pouch exists in their school. And the students already are finding ways to circumvent them. They put their old phone into the pouch. They have a smartwatch on their arm anyway, so they get all their messages that way. And one very creative student has a magnet that opens the pouch. So they get around them. It's a terrible, terrible waste of money. And prior to when Fianna Fáil crashed the economy, the school I taught in actually had a counsellor in there. And that's what we need to see back in our schools. Counsellors in there that will meet the students and talk to them about their issues of concern and deal with them when maybe perhaps self-harming and so on. It was invaluable and it was so missed when the economy crashed and the funding was cut. I think it was something that was funded through the school completion programme at the time. But talking to parents, they've asked me, how many sensory rooms would 9 million euros fund? The grant for sensory rooms are insufficient as it is, and schools have to fundraise. This would make such a difference to them. How many additional SNAs could we have? How many additional special education teachers? You know, there's so many different ways that this money could be spent, and much, much better spent than mobile phone pouches.